everything helps. And half a minute is it could be the difference between a mid.
Oh, we're off.
Oh, there we go.
We going.
We breezing. All right. So into the parlor room, you get your first obstacle, candles. If it's not 14, you reset.
Really difficult obstacle.
Very, very difficult.
How will they ever get past it?
I don't know. The runners are making it look easy, but they are
Those
easy.
candles, man. They trip me up every time. Not much to speak about in Area 1, especially at this level.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like Area 1, but Area 1 is a really interesting area to watch because it's all optimized.
Yeah. That's probably why some people don't like it, though. There's nothing big that goes on, it's the little things that count in Area 1.
Yes. Are the timers synced? I can't tell. No, they're not. They're like half a second off.
A bit more than that, yeah.
So into the answer room, you're gonna get into the first doubles in the game. Doubles can save a lot of time if done optimally. So in a second here, you're gonna see Lace go to the first gold double. So your goal is to get it as wide as possible. Both runners playing it a little safe.
Yeah, losing that double definitely costs more time than doing the safe option.
So we're going to immediately contradict ourselves because you're going to see the runners. You're going to see the runners go for 2 singles there. It's faster because it makes the next double spawn quicker. And these banana ghosts, I believe they're called garbage ghosts. They're the only ghosts I believe that can be pushed.
Yeah. And their bananas are very annoying and will lose you a few seconds, maybe more, depending on the ghost that you're up against.
Don't be like me and slip on a banana and lose 100 to that.
Oh, God. That's horrible. For anyone that doesn't know, if the hour mark, if you get under an hour in a no out of bounds run, then you're like good at the game. You're in the elite club.
I'm gonna switch audio to Lace.
All right. Oh, and here you'll see them point the vacuum up, or maybe not. But anyway,
so, runners have very different ways of doing this. Some like to bring Neville down to the bottom, and some like to bring Neville up to the top left.
Yeah,
it doesn't entirely matter. It's a lot of preference, but I think going to the up and to the left is a tiny bit faster.
Either way, Luigi's vacuum hitbox extends behind his head, so that's why people face away from him, and it grabs his heart straight away.
See a thing in chat. They're playing on the New Game Plus version, the Hidden Mansion mode. It saves considerable amounts of time over playing the normal mansion. So you're gonna see runners playing on that.
Vacuum.
Very powerful.
It's like 1.5 times or something.
That's actually another reason why runners will choose to play on the Japanese version. Is in the New Game Plus on PAL, the game is completely different, and on English, the New Game Plus is you take double damage. So not losing that health is quite beneficial. Means you don't need to be as cautious.
The only thing the more powerful vacuum doesn't work on is booze. Booze will go down the same amount of health.
Yes. So after you save warp from King Boo, if you don't go for Breaker Boo, then it's actually if you're playing on English, it's actually recommended you go to the normal mansion mode for the King Boo fight to avoid double damage.
On Japanese, it doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah.
Otherwise, for those who save the frame of menuing of going into a dimension.
One menu frame, nice.
Makes
even the
all
frames.
the difference.
So here we have Chauncey. These ball catches, they look really random and pretty difficult, but
Oh, no.
they actually have a very specific and sometimes lenient lineup. And you actually saw HT.
He missed it, unfortunately. Yeah. I think he started moving back too early.
Yeah. Here you're gonna see Lace intentionally take damage. So then you can damage boost the second ball to shoot it quicker. Very, very well done. This is actually really good.
Yeah, this area 1 is spicy. Could be a sub 6 minute.
It's gonna
area
be
1, which is very
58,
nice.
I believe. Yeah. That's
Just about
really,
sub
really
6
well
minutes.
done. HT
Not far
getting a
behind.
606. That's only 8 seconds behind, which in this game is literally the difference between RNG. Actually, one specific RNG.
Yes.
Early release. Which will be coming up in a minute. Now we just have one of 3 of the Portrificationizer cutscenes.
We get to see Egad pretending to be a bird.
We get to see Egad Naruto run.
Oh, that too. He's a real weeb.
The real anime
Egad
hours.
is an otaku. He doesn't leave his basement. That's why he gets Luigi to do all the vacuuming.
Exactly. It's not because he's like not fit for the job. It's just because he's lazy and watching anime.
Yeah. He's got his wifey pillow in the gallery. You just don't see it.
So
His prized possession behind lock and key. Anyway, we're going into area 2 now, which has some of the most RNG in a run.
Yes. It
Yeah.
also is it the most or the second most? I think it's the second most RNG intensive split in the game.
I
The fire
believe
split.
the fire split is the most RNG intensive, but
I feel like
maybe not the most affected by it.
I feel like Grimly is, right? Because
Oh, that's true.
it just depends on Instagram.
That is
regardless.
true.
You're gonna see them line up these doubles by getting grabbed by the grabber ghost and pushing them off. You're gonna see them do that with most grabber ghosts when trying to line up doubles.
Yeah, grabbers are really handy to set up your doubles and triples. If you get it right.
Yeah, they are. I don't know why I'm making this awkward. Oh my god, that was so good. Here you have Shy Guy doubles. Shy Guy doubles can be pretty difficult to get optimally, but Lace out here making them look easy.
I know Lace has been practicing recently, so this is showing.
Also
They didn't
pretty
have
good
the
from
best of
HT.
races.
Now we have early release. Lace getting early release. This is a really good run, actually.
It actually is. I hope they don't choke.
Early
That's always
release-
sad.
Oh, you hate to see it.
No early release with Delta.
HT, no.
No. You do hate to see it.
Early release is just a random time. It's just a random time for the Warlindas, these ghosts right here, to show their heart. And it saves 10 seconds if you get it. And
We have the
unfortunately,
poster.
HT.
Lace did what we call poster skip as well, or early poster if you're one of those. Getting the poster through the wall because for some reason posters just have ginormous hitboxes in this game. And you could suck them from 10 years away.
There you saw HT doing it. This is gonna be a 9:44.
Oh my goodness.
That's a really beefy time right there. That's really good.
I'm excited.
Yeah, Lace is playing really well.
I do not want the pace to stop.
Yeah. Can Lace just world record?
Just straight up. Move over blue hits.
And HT with a 10.08.
Still very respectable.
Not bad considering no early release, so that would have been a sub
Yeah.
10.
And sub 10 is what you're looking for at this level, really.
I think at the sub hour you're looking for a mid to low 59 or 50. So yeah, Lace and HT are definitely playing really well here.
Yeah, this should be an exciting race.
Oh, you hate to see it. Lace not going for tech skip, although Lace couldn't go for tech skip. Hopefully we will see HT go for it.
Lace could have risked it there and tried to see if that was the trap under the tablecloth instead of the boob. But it's a good job they didn't, because that would have been
alright.
an
They're both not going for it, it seems. Oh, HT actually is going for it.
HT is doing the risk.
Oh,
he would have got the tech skip as well. Never mind.
This is really good RNG here from Lace.
Yeah, apart from the parlor, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
And Lace checking that first try actually saved the time there.
Yeah, for sure. Delta's not quite as lucky.
HT.
At least didn't swap back though. That would have been very unfortunate.
Would have indeed. This is really unfortunate actually here from HT. And Lace is just never ending good RNG.
Delta got the best wardrobe RNG though, at least. So that'll help.
For sure. Gonna need a lot of help because Lace is RNG.
Oh my goodness.
This is like the god run here, man. This is really good.
This is a very spicy run. Coming up next, we have Fire Save and Quit, or Fire Warp. Fire Save Warp, maybe.
Yeah, this is the second or most RNG intensive split. If I think I know. If I believe so, like we said earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Oh, that's Johnson from high school in the chat saying Toad again. No, the choke. The choke.
That costs a bit more than a couple seconds.
If you heard that sound, that was my dad sneezing from down the garden.
Jeez.
Yeah, the loud sneezer. Anyway.
Here we have the fire room, or the mirror room rather, with more grabber ghosts. They're invisible. Casual player's nightmare. For speedrunners, they kind of just memorize all the spawns.
There's a lot of time save in this game. It's just memorizing spawns.
Boo reads means a lot, which is when the room lights up, being able to track where the boo is. And that can be pretty difficult for quite a few rooms. Really good RNG out here from Lace as well, right there. Oh no. Alright.
Should be okay here. Yeah.
That was looking a little risky, but played it well.
So this means that they didn't have to do the puzzle in the round.
Yeah.
It's just go through all the text of the fire medallion. It doesn't actually save a huge amount of time, but it is helpful.
I believe over not going it saves about 7 to 8 seconds, which is it's enough to justify going for it.
Yeah, especially at this level.
And if you miss it, then costs about 7 to 8 seconds, unless you lose the boo, in which it costs about 20 seconds.
Delta also getting it there.
Very well done from both runners. Golden mouse spawning here for Lace. Not going
Just showed
for
the
it.
luck.
Oh,
Oh,
messing
no.
up the fast spooky cycle there. Didn't cost that much time though.
That's not spooky.
Or
That's
spooky
shivers.
cycle. Shiver cycle. Let's start with an S. It's alright. Forget about it.
Close enough.
Forget about it. So after getting activating shivers, runners are on a timer to try and finish laundry room before the butler makes it back into his room.
Yeah, then they can get him straight away.
And getting it. Wide double there. Let's see if Boop.
Ooh,
I'm not sure if I heard
I
it.
don't know.
Oh, did
Yeah,
get it.
did
Got
get
the,
it. It was
got the
close.
chest skip.
Was close, but got it, and
Very
gets the
close.
mouse hole as well. The perfect cycle.
That was a very, very good cycle. Now we have the first JP exclusive skip. It's called the mouse hole skip. If you suck up a boo while going through this mouse hole, it will skip the boo dialogue.
This is true for any mouse hole, I believe.
Yes it is.
Delta also got the cutscene skip,
Nope.
I believe. No, okay, too early.
And that was very close there from Lace.
Pretty decent hidden room.
That was a really good hidden room actually. Not too shabby RNG.
For sure.
It's hard to not look at Lace's just splits Jesus just scrolling by.
He's Horizon.
Lace is gonna go for it. This is tea room tech or not tea room tech skip,
Ooh.
laundry boot tech skip. It's a very difficult tech skip to go for. Unfortunately, not getting it. We'll see if HT gets it when he rolls around. Just walking towards Melody's room. Good RNG there from HT. And now we're gonna see if HT can get the tech skip potentially.
It's a tricky one.
Is both runners doing the same
Michael
thing there?
T100 or T00 is the king of laundry poo tech skip. We've seen a few of them in this tournament so far.
Nope.
Which
Didn't
yeah,
get it.
don't get it
That's
either.
sad. Also, Lace and Melody. Melody has a random chance of giving you either the Super Mario Bros. 1 water theme or the Super Mario Bros. 3 athletic theme.
Opting to burn all the sheets, but I don't think that was the fastest way to do it.
Yeah, that was a little slow, but got him in the end.
Oh no, the chest glitch. Whoops.
Gotta love the chest glitch.
Chest glitch, for those who don't know, is where Luigi just humps the chest.
Does it so much.
It's feeling randy.
Now, I don't know what
Lace has got to pick up fire again, though.
HT
the
got
kitchen.
water.
That was a much better sheet.
Yeah, that's what the
disposal.
sheets should be looking like. But that's fine. And here we have the element ghost. You're gonna see. I believe they already did this in the hidden room, but runners will spew fire on top of an element ghost before they spawn to or water or ice, one of the 3 elements, to deactivate their element. It saves a little bit of time from the burning or freezing animation or whatever.
Yeah, in that animation you can't do any damage to them past the elemental damage.
HT actually caught up a little bit here, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it. They said good RNG though.
Very good RNG. Here we have
SpeedGaming gets the same.
now we have Spooky. Lace just activating the plant there. It's good luck to do that.
Yeah. Cool points achieved.
It's actually most runners don't know this. It's actually required to do that. It's not.
Yeah, if you don't water the plant, then your run is automatically disqualified. Sorry.
It is. So here, here we have the graveyard. Here we have this double. Lace just missing it.
Went for the fast setup run, the safe one. Had to go for singles instead.
Still pretty quick.
Yeah, that was pretty quick for singles, for sure. You can actually like stun lock them by flashing the torch at the right timing.
Yeah, you called stun locking. I just think that's what it's called. Where you take the flashlight. And
It is a torch, actually, sir.
what a power move!
I refuse to call it flashlight, Skip.
There we saw HT got the stun lock method of that double. Very well done at that.
Yeah, that'll save a bit of extra time.
And here we have Bogmire. Let's see if Lace gets the Bogmire one cycle. It's looking pretty good. Dragging a little bit here.
A little bit slow. But gets the one cycle. And that's
one cycle's better than not one cycling, so.
Exactly. Definitely wasn't the fastest, but it will do.
21:59. That's pretty good.
It's not bad at all. Well, at this point, I start to not know pace so well. So I can understand pace in Area 1. That's about it.
Let's see HT. Dragging a little bit too, but it's looking. Oh, jeez.
No! On 5 health. It spawns right next to him though. That's unfortunate.
That was very lucky.
It can spawn anywhere, I believe. Well, I think it's location dependent, but I'm not sure how. And that means it can spawn the other side of the arena, and you have to shoot it before it disappears again. All sorts of problems can come about.
Alright. I wanted to go to Lace's stream to see if Lace was on PB pace. Lace isn't running against splits.
That is frustrating.
Because this is a really good pace. I believe this is what Radio has, 21:59, and Radio has a mid 58.
Oh, so that's pretty good. Not
very,
PB
very
based by that point. At this point, then. Well, I say that.
Can still go for it.
A 58 wouldn't beat Lace's PB, is what I mean. But it's still a good time. If it weren't for the toad, it would be even better.
It would be a really good time. I wasted like 6 to 7 seconds.
Toad just really wanted Lace's attention, you know?
Like, out of the hundreds of times these runners have done it, wouldn't Toad know that we don't care?
Oh yeah, Lace's PB is 59. I thought it was 57 for some reason. My bad.
Didn't you look at it?
58 would be better. Yes, I did. I don't have a memory.
Here we have the Mario cutscene. We completely just breezed right past it. Mario's in a painting. It's kind of scary, kind of ironic.
Is it?
Because of Mario 64.
Oh right, yeah. That's true.
Let's see if Lace gets stumble skip.
Luigi could
stumble skip out there from Lace.
Nice. Luigi could definitely fit through those between the teeth, by the way.
I don't know. Luigi's kind of thick.
He's thinner than Mario.
Yeah, well, we all know Mario couldn't fit through there.
Mario been having too many toasters.
Lace didn't punch Biff, which is kind of unfortunate.
Well, he could punch for the way out.
Here you actually, you're gonna see runners shoot the door, the fire on the door from the floor below. The fire hitbox extends a little further down than you might think it does, allowing you to go for the skip. And Lace
I had
going
to
for
set it up.
Tea Room Tech Skip as well, which is the superior way of doing Tea Room.
Yeah, don't listen to Scuzzy.
Nope, it's superior. It's free time save.
It's very nice if you get it. Not the easiest trick in the world, but it's nice. Depending on the spawn of the boo, though.
I mean, if you go for it and he spawns in the right side.
Oh no.
Pretty easy. If it's in the left cabinet, you can go for the Skazi tech skip method. Which Lace is choosing not to. It's a little unfortunate, I suppose.
Oh
my God.
Guess
Never mind.
from the right.
Lace is styling.
I like that. That was style, to be honest. That shows some skill though to control the ghost. Or
yeah, to have the boo just right in the palm of their hand.
The experience is showing.
HT didn't go for it, which is fine. Not all runners go for it. The
Losing a lot of time to RNG in here though.
A little annoying, although I think... never mind. I thought HT was gonna go for the Skazi method. There we go. A lot of newer runners tend to lose the Tea Room boo a lot. The Tea Room boo, if you're sucking up a cloth while getting the boo, sometimes, I don't actually know how it works, I just know it has something to do with the cloth and the boo. It sometimes won't do damage to the boo.
Right.
Which is really unfortunate.
I would have thought it's because it auto locks onto the cloth instead of the boo.
Might be.
But I don't really know. That's my guess.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't fully know. Oh, running into the pearls there, Lace. Don't want to do that.
That's okay. It's not too bad at this point. It's area 1 when you're doing like any percent that getting money.
Alright.
Bigger.
I thought that's what it was. Glitch saying it's because you're sucking up the tablecloth.
Right, yeah.
Wow, thanks, Red. I was reading. Because you're allowed to suck in the tablecloth, and the game won't allow you to suck the boo as well. That's what I thought it was, but I didn't want to say it was wrong. I didn't want to say the wrong thing.
I literally just guessed, honestly. So I'm glad someone could correct me.
Here we have the Astral Hall. They have some pretty interesting doubles. They're not the hardest, but they're pretty cool to watch.
They are one of the more fun doubles.
Choosing to go for the triple there.
This room's boo is another one that can dash out of here, which can be a real problem, because if this boo goes left, it's back into area 1.
Yeah,
which is a big detour.
There's no good time to actually get it, so you just end up not.
Yeah, but all the boos reset when you finish a area boss anyway, so
you can just grab them after.
Yeah, but it'll be back up to 100 health. So not the best.
And Lace saying they golded Moonshot.
I can believe that. That was a pretty nice.
This was
runs.
a very clean Moonshot.
And gets a Moonshot first try.
First try Moonshot. No 360 though, a little unfortunate.
It's true, but when you're golding, probably not the best time to go for 360.
This is really, really good. And Radio actually saying Lace is ahead of Lace is ahead of Radio's PB at this point, and Radio has a pretty solid PB.
Lace is actually tearing it down.
Yeah, this is a really good run. I feel bad for HT.
I think it's because
HT is still
Jesus'
playing
blessing has
pretty alright. He's not playing poorly.
No, for sure. Doesn't get the sub 30 moonshot.
Very close, though.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that these two PBs are only like 30 seconds apart from each other.
Mm.
Lace has a 58-15.
No, I don't. It's 59-15, I think.
59. Alright, I was about to say, I'm like, sorry, a fact check. Here we have the protection double. Lace missing it.
Double.
That's alright.
That's not an
too
easy
much time.
double.
This next double, or triple rather, is the one that you don't want to miss.
Luckily, it's quite hard to miss it.
Yeah.
It looks like it'd be hard, but they all group up if you go top to bottom. Turn around, boom, I think was my words before.
If the boo is in there, I swear, this RNG. Oh my god!
Oh my god. Could have done the same warp.
Predictions.
Pablo was rolling in his grave.
It's alright, it's alright. Now, Lace heading back up to Area 1 to re-get the boost, and now comes into the effect that is every runner's bane is EGAD will now randomly start giving you longer text boxes for catching boos, which is just random time loss for no reason. It sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what Lace gets here.
The longest
Still
is what
pretty
we call Van Gogh text, where he talks about how Van Gogh brings life to every painting he touches or whatever. And it's long. It's too long. When
Lace
you
having
watch it, it
trouble with
doesn't
the
look that long.
helicopters
But...
here.
Oh, yeah, these helicopters, they're not going well.
That was
Finally
like
gets
that
done.
was like 10 to 15 seconds from helicopters.
Those helicopters can be really finicky if you don't go in at the right angle first time.
A lot of runners actually don't know that you can use fire to shake these boxes. It's I believe it's a little bit faster because of the movement speed. When it comes to using your vacuum.
Well, you can also like use the fire on the next box while you're talking to one of the twins if you like whip it right.
If you're a pro.
If you're a pro. But you can't do that with just the vacuum.
And there we go. HT showing us that's what helicopter should be looking like.
It catches up a lot just from this struggling with the helicopters.
Oh my gosh.
Bye, boo.
Twins boo is another boo that like if you don't do damage to them in the right way, or in this case at all, they just leave.
Luckily, it's a lit hallway, so it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, it loses like a second that mode.
Yeah, however long the animation takes.
Yeah. There we go. That's a Van Gogh text right there.
It looks short, but when you're playing, it feels so long.
It's short until you get like 5 of them in a row.
Oh god.
The worst I've had is 4 in a row.
That's awful.
Alright, well Lace is on too right now. And here's Lydia's room.
The best is when you get Van Gogh text after you've got Van Gogh.
This RNG. This is some really good RNG here.
Yeah, this is some spicy RNG. I mean, RNGesus is on the splits.
It's RNGesus!
It's RNGesus! Oh my god!
Here we have HT getting the boo. Oh,
Whoopsie.
just barely getting it. So, Lace is now on Clairvoya.
Talking through the chair.
Yeah, talking behind. Actually, didn't know you could do that.
It's not a big space. I don't think you can do it in. But I don't really know. I haven't managed to do it myself, but I haven't tried that hard, so.
Now, here we have HT, getting onto Lydia's room as well. Let's see how this goes for him. Very good RNG as well.
Mm-hmm.
Do not want to miss this tech skip, because missing this tech skip, if EGAD gives you Van Gore text here, then that's a lot of time loss.
That's a real whoopsie.
That's a very big whoopsie.
And now both the runners are just gonna be mashing the A and B button.
Lace should be on their way out in a minute, though.
Yeah, it's the last one, I think. But potentially.
That's what I love. Just both runners being on
Uh-huh. How are you?
Clairvoyant.
How's your day been?
It's been a day.
Huh. Well, Lay's finished bashing.
Finally. Now, a lot of people actually don't know, a lot of runners actually lose quite a bit of time on Clairvoyant. Tech smashing unoptimally on Clairvoyant can lose you a lot of time. I think
Tech smashing optimally also breaks your wrists and hands and things, so
yeah, it's a... Alright, there's
careful,
another...
gamers.
There's another text. Lace is just getting hammered with these texts.
Oof. Will they forget ISO? They did at some point in this tournament before.
Was
I remember
it Lace?
commentating that race. Yeah, it was Lays. I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, it was Max.
Doesn't forget.
It was Max who forgot Grimly.
That's quite impressive.
I was commentating that race. It was really confusing.
I can't say I've ever seen forgetting Grimly before.
Itchy actually taking Clairvoyant down to the bottom left. Haven't really seen many runners do that. But now that I have, maybe I should. Here we have the Safari room.
I think people take it up top left so you can check that chest of draw straight away.
You should generally try and grab the chest first before checking it, though.
That's true.
Lace going for this double here. That's one of the harder doubles in the game. Once again, just making it look easy. There's a banana behind that ghost.
Stands on the banana peel, but because Luigi was in the animation of sucking up, it was fine. Which was rather lucky.
Lace is first trying a lot of these, like, spots. This is, like, some really nutty RNG.
It's our Jesus, I keep telling you. Are you ready for a miracle?
Another text!
Oh no, okay, well I take it back. Our Jesus is nice with the spawns, not nice with the text.
Oh, jeez. That's almost, like... That's 20 plus seconds of time waste from just these texts, I think, at this point.
Lace has switched to sidestep mode. That was so quick, I didn't even see it.
I got it right after the boo. It's like a millisecond.
Yeah. Speedy menuing.
HT unfortunately missing that double. That's alright. That double is not easy. You can't blame runners for missing it.
No, absolutely not. You may be able to push those ghosts, but pushing them in the right direction can be a bit tricksy.
Yeah, it's really easy when it's in the wardrobe room, but when it's not in the wardrobe room, it is not. Alright, Laced here on Bulasis. Better known as Time Losses.
Absolutely.
Speedrunners have a very certain way of doing Bulasis, but sometimes boos can get stuck or go out of bounds or something. Like that, for instance, that's a little bit of a rough ice shot.
Got 3 left, so I think.
Yeah, that's
can't get those ones out of bounds.
That's the problem with that at this with Bulasis is if they go out of bounds, there's nothing you can do. You just have to
you just have to
hope they
wait for
come
him to
back.
go back in.
There might be a way to manipulate them out, but it probably takes a little too long to do on the first cycle.
Yeah, unfortunately, there were 3 left as well, so...
Good recovery, though. Very good recovery
Yeah.
from Lace.
Not the best blue
And
losses in the world, but not the worst.
now we have HT doing blue losses here.
If he gets the 1 cycle, he'll save a fair amount of time.
That'll be, yeah, it'll be like 20-30 seconds almost, I think.
Gets a decent ice spawn.
That's a very, very good ice spawn.
I always say decent instead of good because I'm too scared to say good, in case I'm wrong.
Oh, alright, that was not a very
Ooh.
great ice shot from HT.
That's not good.
Getting a lot of extra
get-
boost here.
He needs to get like under
Oh
5
my
boosts.
gosh,
oh,
that
he
was
saved
clutch.
the 1
That
cycle.
was so clutch.
What?
That was amazing.
I don't think I've ever seen someone save a 1 cycle with so many boos left. That's nuts. Well.
Yeah.
So, we'll be saving
they
some time.
go out of bounds because of ice, but because I don't know if you can coax them out with the vacuum. That's what I was meaning there.
When they're not in their attack phase anyway.
Yeah, they tend to just kind of run around and not know what they're doing. And because of the how long the cycle is, you don't have very many chances. You can go for another boo that's inbound, but if 2 boos goes out of bounds like Lace, that's the problem.
And you don't know how far away the inbound boo is sometimes. Either way, it was unlikely that they would get all 3 in that one cycle.
It was very, very tricky to get that in time. If you have multiple boos go out of bounds, you can sometimes, like that may have been possible for Lace if it went for the single, but it would have been close.
Yeah. There wasn't a lot I could do there.
They're a lot closer to each other now.
Yep. And Grimly could decide who goes ahead.
Grimly decides all.
But given how good the RNG has been for Lace so far.
I don't know, RNG on boo spawns have been, or boo reads have been great, but RNG on, like, text boxes have been really bad.
That is true. RNGesus giveth and he taketh.
A small price for RNG.
We're either gonna get an Instagram, I reckon, or just a horrifically long Grimly. Like, 10 plus seconds.
Lace is going up against the world record holder for the longest Grimly, so... we gotta see what happens, you know?
The longest is 40 seconds, isn't it?
It's about 50.
50?!
By, Mr. HT himself.
That must have been a
Pythagoras skip out here from Lace, oh my gosh, that's style.
Get your maths out. That's right, I said maths. Not Instagram.
Very close
fast.
to it. Anyone would take that. That's an amazing grim.
Yeah. That is what we like to see.
That is what we like to call a dub.
That's what I like to call a cringe.
Don't worry, I have a lot more dead memes in my arsenal.
Oh god.
Alright.
It's gonna be a long commentary.
Nah, it's fun. Alright, let's see if HT goes for Pythagoras. No Pythagoras. It's hard to warrant going for Pythagoras just because it is a very, very difficult trick. It has a very precise angle that you gotta look at.
And it doesn't save much time.
Yeah, it saves like a small bit of time. Alright, HT having a pretty bad Grimly here.
Oop.
Let's see.
This is a...
Alright. That's
yikes.
That's not great.
That is a yikes moment. Oof.
Oh. Lace being a little too hasty there. Being way too hasty. What's going on? They're having issues spawning.
You have to like shake the bottom of the barrel. I didn't see if that's what happened.
Yeah, they were just being a little weird. No, it was a setup. It was a setup. That was planned.
Yeah. Absolutely, 100% planned.
I
Every
reckon
time.
I was just a little bit slower than going for singles, so that's not that bad. Oh, but there's a poisonous mushroom. You don't want to get poisonous mushrooms, as just getting hit by one loses 10 seconds.
Ooh,
And there went.
doesn't quite. It must have been like 2 health, maybe.
Yeah, it would have been very close.
That was very
the
unfortunate.
gap is becoming a little smaller.
Well, you say that, but Grimly kind of changed that a little bit.
That boo changed that too, though,
True enough.
and also that that
Going
double.
for singles.
Singles loses very little time over going for the double there, and the double is. It's one of the most challenging doubles in the game.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff for Luigi to lock onto, or as to get his hoover around.
And unless you use fire, it's very hard to do optimally.
Oh, I forgot. It's not hoover to you guys, is it?
That
was a habit, that one.
Wait, what happened?
I said hoover instead of vacuum. Out of habit.
Hoover?
Hoover as in Henry Hoover. The like hoovers with the vacuums with the faces on them. They're Henry Hoovers.
No idea. Must be a British thing.
It is a British thing. It's actually a brand, but everyone just calls them hoovers instead of vacuums now. That was a habit one. You learn
That is
things
weird.
today.
That is weird. I don't know what a hoover is.
It's just a vacuum, but it's got a face on it. I'll send you a pic later. Oops. Gets hit by the green soldier. But gets a double. And they tried for the triple before when the run was going horrifically. Yikes. The triple is pretty much only Taz possible. I mean, it's humanly possible, but...
It is, it's challenging.
Yeah, it is. When I say possible, I mean that in, like, this biggest stretch.
Alright, now we have the rooftop. You might be tempted to want to go for the 6-piece here. It's a little slower, but it's very big style points.
It is very big style points.
That was an interesting way to do that.
My computer's kind of
HT going for the soldier double here. It's looking a little risque, but ooh, gets it in the end.
Should be good. Yeah.
There we go. That was very well done from HT.
These runs make soldier double look easy.
Lace
but it's
getting
not.
a Game Boy Horrorless Caleb skip.
Ooh.
That
Now
is
into...
what we like to call a gamer move. I don't know. I was trying to think of something good to say, but nothing fit.
Okay.
HT accidentally despawning one of the ghosts. Clutching it back though, that was very well done.
Yeah. He's not having the best of area 4s. But that's okay.
I don't know, HT is having a pretty decent one. Just
it's
discount,
alright, it's just some...
minus that and minus the
Grimly?
yeah, the Grimly. I consider it pretty decent.
Yeah, apart from those, I suppose. But the Grimly was pretty large. A large boy.
Grimly, so rude. Here we have Armory Boo. Armory Boo. Oh, never mind. There we have Decoy.
Armory Boo has 150 health and likes to run and attack you also.
It's,
and these
because of the
statues
lag.
get in the way.
Because of the lag, the Armory Boo 1 cycle can be very, very tricky to do. But
I
there we
haven't got
go,
it yet. Lace making it look easy.
Lace won't be save warping there, but instead mirror warping to conserve the HP that was done to the Boo in Cellar Room. Bingo.
Yeah, it's good thinking on their part. I forgot, honestly. So
HT having some hard time with this read, but gets it in the end. And usually you have Boo's chase. That was a very unfortunate
goodness.
Armory Boo.
That
I believe
Boo
there was
did
quite a
not
few
want to
double
attack
tackles
him.
there.
Should be able to just chase him back into Armory though, and things will be good. If it goes into Telephone Room, things will not be good. Oh no, things are not good.
You hate to see it when that happens.
Yeah, best to just get him in Clockwork Room now.
Oh God,
no!
it goes back.
And this is why.
Oh, and it goes back.
Oh God!
HT.
This is why not one cycling Armory Boo is a real pain.
There we go.
That was a real sad one.
Dev, you don't see this, but I'm smirking right now.
Smirk emoji. Now it's time for Weston.
Weston is, I think it's probably the hardest portrait ghost to one cycle in the match. And
I would agree with that. Some people say second hardest because of Bogmire, but I think in Hidden Mansion, Weston is the hardest.
I agree, because it's
I think
very
in
difficult.
Normal Mansion, Bogmire is worse. In my opinion.
Yeah, the ice really makes it a challenge to get him.
And he has a very strong pull.
It's very, very similar to Bogmire's
Oh
pull,
my
in fact.
God, the speed. That's my favorite thing in this game. Picking up the key in this room is too good.
Very, very good cycle here from Lace. Those
Lovely.
were really nice boos.
This is what you want to see.
Still have to get, now it's time to see how much health the Cellar Boo had. 3.
3. I was close with 2.
You were. I mean,
No,
had to be less
nice
than 5, so. And there goes the Van Vortex.
Off Lace goes to do some triples. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Well, Delta's
here we go back
trying
up to
his luck. Well, it's not really luck, is it? But trying his skill, I guess, on Weston.
Hopefully, Weston treats him better than Armory Boo.
It's maybe so sad, honestly.
It's looking a little sketch, but it's it's very close there.
Does just had a hard time with the pull
That's
heavy
alright.
ghosts.
HT still got the big pearl. That's how that ice slide is supposed to look like when he spawns. Oh my gosh. Hopefully
it didn't quite clear out all the pearls. Just as you say that. The caster's curse.
Boos hate HT, dude. Alright, didn't go to the right, which is imperative.
I mean, these boos can be manipulated, but they're like very finicky to manipulate. Technical.
Alright. Anyway, Lace here on the Vangor. These triples are they look pretty difficult, but there's pretty easy lineups that you can do. Just as I say that, of course.
Oh no! These spawns as well.
The strat with them is to just go up to them from the side and just stun all of them.
Not that close, preferably.
Yeah, usually you don't want to get hit.
The
It's
grabber
alright.
and the shy guy triples can give you a little bit of trouble, but other than that, it's all good normally.
Yeah, nah, but Lace got this.
Yeah, Lace is good. Lace has too much experience to mess up too badly on these.
Here we have the grabber triple. That was pretty good. I kind of
That
went in
wasn't
opposite
grabber?
direction. Or grabber. Garbage goes fudge. I almost swore.
Banana boys. as I
Top
like
5
to call
Luigi's Mansion streamers who swore.
Oh no! You did not swear on the SpeedGaming channel. How
I
could you?
didn't. Let's see if Lace can get this dupe. Great RNG there.
I think that's basically half of what we've been saying this whole run for Lace. Great
Great
RNG.
RNG. Vanguard text. Great RNG. Vanguard text.
Vanguard text.
Cancelled.
Yeah, you're cancelled for swearing.
Let me call James Charles and see if I can get that uncancelled.
Spice. Get the popcorn out. Get a one
very
second
very
boo.
good.
Yay.
Very very good. Boo there from Lace.
Showing us how it's done.
Unfortunately, PB is not possible for Lace, but 59 is still very much so in the picture.
Which is still very respectable.
Very, very respectable.
For a race
Very,
especially.
very,
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 very, very, very, very, very respectable.
very.
Delta's having some real issues with these triples.
Yeah, this was not the run for Delta.
Not especially this area 4. It's not
I
been.
believe at this point, this is gonna be a 101. It's gonna be a 101 for HT.
Dora the Exploder having her way again.
Why are we varying?
Why are we varying?
Shush! You should be running.
Stop typing, honestly. You gotta mash through some text. And blow
Alright.
up.
Let's hope HT's Vanguard Boo goes as well. I want to stop talking.
291 is not gonna.
I'm going to
it.
stop talking.
You're actually cursing his boos. These area 4 boos for Delta have just been
How
a
do I
real
do
nightmare. This is not. It's not what you like to see. It's still on 170, so still can't one cycle. I don't think.
It has to be really, really good, but
I don't think
possible.
it can now. That's right next to the door.
No, it's possible. Did 20 HP's worth of drag. Did the fast strat there. Look at that.
No, look at that packet though.
HD knows the boost. Never
Oh
mind.
no!
Never
You
mind.
just stop talking.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I have single-handedly cursed
Wow.
this man's run.
Poor guy. All he wanted to do was play this game first. Little did he know.
All right.
was here to ruin his
Lace
day.
here on King Boo.
Don't say the outcome and it'll be fine. The
That
facts.
first cycle was pretty alright. That's
Yeah.
possible.
That is possible.
It'll be hard, but it'll be possible.
260.
360.
Oh, the 360. Oh, ooh.
The Game Boy
Fancy.
Horror for style points.
That is
That's
fancy.
what you like to see.
As long as Lace doesn't
It's
get
looking
hit
pretty
by
good.
ice,
This should be good.
I'm feeling good about this.
There we
Yes,
go.
yeah.
59, 43. it looks like, although I stopped it at 59.45. GG. What a game.
That was a good one. That was
Absolute
a
gamers.
lot of luck there.
All right.
A lot of good luck. And
So,
we should be getting this in for an
if
interview now.
He, 2 cycles. There should be a 101 like 58 or 9 or something like that. Something in there. Yeah, I said that. It's gonna be like 6 cycles.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have said that.
It's alright.
Hello.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Oh my god, you're so quiet.
I'm sorry, should I shout really loud for you? Actually, hold on.
Alright. As that's happening, let's hope and pray that HT is able to clutch this out.
Okay, did I fix my
Oh my
microphone
god.
yet?
Oh,
It's,
Jesus. Great
yeah,
job.
Cool.
It's,
Hello, everyone.
There we go. That run.
Yeah, what about it?
The luck, for one thing.
That was
it was
very
nice.
great race.
I was apparently on 57 pace coming out of the moonshot split, but in typical Foop Johnson fashion, I didn't get the 57.
Yeah,
happens.
Yeah, you had a lot of Angor text as well.
Yeah, I really did, and to be honest, I was doing really well pretty much up until I spoke to Toad in the washroom.
Oh, that was. Oh no, Delta's got iced. Always
I'm
got
gonna-
another
I'm
one.
not
No
gonna make
invincibility
another.
frames.
Once I spoke to Toad, I kind of felt discouraged, and I think that played a part on the future mistakes I made. Although, to be fair, I did also get a lot of Angor texts.
You did, but you got a lot of good Boo RNG, and you did the Armory and Western Poo well.
I mean,
That's
if
not
I
lovely, though.
didn't
Oof.
make mistakes, I would do better, is really all it comes down to.
That's
I
not
wasn't
wrong.
trying to 57, I was trying to win the race, and I did that, so...
Mission successful.
Yeah,
You got 'em.
absolutely.
Trying to think of like the highlights of that run.
What about the really epic tea room text skip that I got?
dear text skip.
Oh, that was pretty nice.
That was very. I made a comment like 5 seconds prior. I'm like, not going for Skazi text skip. That's alright. No
Well,
T-Room
to be
text
honest,
skip's
I've
alright.
never done Skazi's text skip. I was like, I'm not gonna deliberately do a thing I don't know how to do when I could just try really hard to drag him all the way across the room.
Oh, you did it. So
Yeah.
And there's
Styling.
HT finished 102.21.
hello.
Hello.
Hello. I'm glad that nightmare's over.
That was a good run until Area 4, where it kind
I
of
suppose.
sloped.
There was sections that looked really great. There was sections that
Yeah.
I actually
you were
wasn't
playing.
watching the stream, so I can't tell how close we were during any of it.
It
Um,
wasn't.
I think you were closest in like the first 15 seconds.
Because I was gonna say, my area 1 and 2 are probably some of the better
Say
ones
that.
I've done in a long
Oh
while.
yeah,
So
sub 6 at Chotsuki.
yeah,
That
I
was
got a
very
sub
great.
950 boo release, which I almost never get
Yeah, because
anymore.
I was watching stream, I saw. I think it was 9:44. You got was your release
I-
time. I
it's
was like,
been
well,
so
that's better
long.
than mine.
I haven't
best,
gotten
I
a
like
sub
a lot.
950 in a long time.
And then you spoke to Toad.
Yeah, and then I spoke to Toad in the washroom twice.
Twice.
So sad.
Yes.
Oh, twice? Oh, I didn't know you did it twice. Oh no. Tragic. But yeah.
How many
It
times
was-
did Armory cackle? I'm just wondering.
Like a million. But he like went into the corner there. I should have just waited for the boot to come closer to the middle, but for some reason I thought that going while he was super high up to like start pumping him there was a good idea. So I was like 2 cackles there, and then he went like between the metal dudes, and I was like, well, I'm probably gonna not get this. And sure enough, he like bounced between the telephone room a couple of times there, and I was like, well, that's great.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
like
Yeah, that was very
that
unfortunate.
felt like a worst case scenario RNG.
I hate to blame RNG for a big piece of the run because the execution was pretty bad. Honestly, I'm a little bit under-practiced, but
RNG did,
RNG was not good.
play-
I
play,
tell you that much. Yeah.
Laces
Don't
RNG
worry,
was
you
really
can
really
blame
good.
Flap.
Yeah.
You could blame Flout for cursing your run.
Oh,
the last 10 minutes, I was like, all right, let's see him get this, and then something bad would happen. All the way up until King Boo, where I'm like, hopefully he can 2-cycle, and then he got hit by an ice ball, and I'm like,
yeah,
never mind.
Like that.
It happens,
Yeah.
especially in a game like Luigi's Mansion. RNG plays a huge factor if it's just everything's going wrong.
I did get what I deserved in Vangore's room though, because I went for absolutely no reason. I just wanted to try. I went for a dupe on the large pearl and got it, but I did not get the boo, so it was not worth it.
You got the
GG on the
style
dupe.
points, just not the fast
Wow.
points.
Exactly. Yeah, but trying to think what else happened earlier in the run. Yeah, I know, just a lot of things didn't go well, but it was a fun race.
Yeah.
And, GG. But
Lace was playing absolutely nuts.
Yeah, the moonshot split was the best I've ever done moonshot. I think it was like a 2906 or something.
Holy.
That's
It was,
Wow, yeah,
it was a
that's
pretty
insane.
nutty. Your area 1 and 2.
Well,
So it's,
I mean,
like, so good.
until the second half of Area 3, I was doing great, but then ever like the twins mobile really messed me up, and then after that, I was
Helicopters.
discouraged.
Which is a real shame.
Because I lost Twin Spoo as well. Well, I don't want to say I lost Twin Spoo. It was more like he decided not to take any time in the room and just go immediately upon spawning out of the room. But
And then you had like loads of Vigortex as well.
yeah, and then I got a 2-cycle on Bulasus because I was an absolute idiot and thought, I'll get them while they're out of bounds.
That would have been really hard to save for the one cycle, though, to be fair.
Yeah, if I hadn't gone for the ones that went out of bounds and went for the one that was in bounds, I could have got that one, and then the other 2 would have come back in bounds, and I could have got them, but instead I was like, no, gotta go fast, and it didn't.
Talking of one cycling Bulasus, holy moly, Delta, like, what? How did you save that? There were like 5 of them left.
I don't know. I mean, my first shots are usually not good, so I guess I'm just good at spraying a lot of them. But that's
Fair enough. I was impressed.
That would go in the books as like one of the most clutch Bulasises. You just kind of scurried around.
Yeah, I don't really bank on getting a bunch of them. That's why I just make sure to immediately go and spray as many as I can. Because I know lots of people will go for like 2 shots, kind of thing like that, or will just.
Oh, the
like...
2-shot thing is a stupid strat. It literally loses time. It's
Yeah,
not worth doing.
It's not, but yeah. I don't know.
Despite not getting a 1-cycle Bulasus, though, my Bulasus time was the best I've ever done. I think it was like a 40-11, so that was not too bad for me.
I think we should mention this as the least. I know I did earlier. How did Jesus Christ help in your time?
Well, he could have helped a lot more. Unfortunately, much like in reality, he did not come through for anyone.
Okay, let's maybe not do that.
Wow.
I love the concept. I love the concept of the scrolling background image just for the speed gaming so everyone can see it, and it was very well executed with the Jesus portrait. Very well done.
Are you ready for a miracle?
Anyway,
I was, but I did not get. Although he did bless the beginning half of my run.
I was gonna say I would
That's quite a lot of your run.
beg to differ with the first half of your run. Yeah.
if you guys have anything else to say about your runs,
No, I think I'm good.
Subscribe to Speed Gaming 2.
yeah,
Fact.
Speed Gaming 2, not Speed Gaming 1 though. Just Speed
No.
Gaming 2.
Of course.
This is the better Speed Gaming. Alright. Anyway, once again, actually, thank you to Speed Gaming for hosting this event for us, and thank you for HD for organizing the event. Wow.
Bye.
Bye.
That was very abrupt. Alright. But yeah, thank you to HD Lax for organizing this event and for Speed Gaming for hosting it. And thank you to the runners. Make sure to follow the runners.
Oh, you've got the cover. You're too quick. And follow Flank, because he's cool.
Follow Daycat. She streams more.
I do not stream. I haven't streamed in like a year, it feels like.
Nah, you did Odyssey last week.
I did do Odyssey last week. I did lose at Odyssey last week. Wow. I should stream more often. It's true. I've been meaning to.
Anyway, thank you for everyone for watching the stream. This incredible race, Lace getting like probably one of the cleanest aerial 1 and 2s. It's pretty incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
It was a fun one.
very fun. Let's
Bye,
end
everyone.
this episode before it gets more awkward.
Yeah. Bye.